Do do do. Do do do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 29. How's it going tonight? Just checking something really quick. EH1. That'll make it easier. What's up, Nick? Oh, geez. Where are you at, Nick? What part of the country? Freezing rain. We had some snow today here in St. Louis area. It all went away pretty quickly. But it did come in Boston, huh? Reaching, midnight, straight up here in the great state of Missouri. You are on with Restlesscraft Breakers 2020 Topps Heritage High. eBay half case number 2, Greg W. Diamondbacks, Royals, Angels. What's up, Greg? Joel has the Braves, Phil, Orioles, Reds, Mets, Rays. Craig B has the Red Sox. Jay has White Sox. Nick, Astros and A's. Mark, the Tigers. Joe D, Rockies, Padres, Mariners. Tyler, the Indians. Nadia, the Cubs. Hold on one sec for me, guys. Dodgers. Joseph R, the Marlins. George, the Brewers. Chris L had the Twins. Craig S had the Yankees and Pirates. Thomas K had the Phillies. He had the Yankees and Royals. Dustin had the Cardinals, Chris the Rangers, David H the Blue Jays, and Aaron Y the Nationals. You wrote down F times 1. I don't know. Greg, my wife overcharged you. We'll fix it. Lots of new faces again for us, so I'm going to go over real quickly who we are and what you can expect from Restlesscraft Breakers. Number 1, fast shipping. We ship within 2 business days, so we change things up. Monday, Tuesday ships Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday ships Friday. Friday, Saturday, we bag it up on Sunday. It's down to the post office on Monday, and it's on its way to you. We like to get the cars out quickly. As part of that, we offer rollover shipping for every 2 days. So Monday and Tuesday, Monday rolls over into Tuesday, Tuesday into Wednesday. Monday rolls into Tuesday, Wednesday rolls into Thursday, if I can get this right, and Friday rolls into Saturday. So if you wait for an invoice, we'll make sure it's correct and you won't overpay on shipping. And then we'll both be happy. So if you're going to buy in the half cases, either one of the half cases tomorrow, you bought in tonight, wait for an invoice. You'll get updated shipping because we offer the rollover shipping, and you won't pay more than you should. Now, unfortunately, we block late payers. I mean, there's no exception on that. I know some people get a little upset about that, but according to the rules, you have to pay by the item description. You got to pay by the time the break starts. I don't know what to tell people. You don't get to see the break and then pay for everything. And I understand eBay gives you 2 days to pay, which is perfectly fine if you want to take the 2 days. But just be aware that we just have a no exception rule on that, and you will be blocked. We won't let you buy in any of our breaks again. Again, I do apologize, but we had to make the rules even to everyone, and paying before the break is something that has to happen. All card shipping every break we do. Always have, always will. All card ship all the time. For eBay, we always break the same day. Just something we've always done. I don't like to wait for breaks, and so I don't make anyone else wait for breaks. Last thing is we have a fantastic Facebook community. We'd love to have you. We're affectionately referred to ourselves as the RCB crew, all of us together. Lots of breaks there on Facebook. The link is in the item description if you want to join us. And the final piece of this puzzle is we do have a family-friendly chat, so we ask that you please keep any chat clean. Please keep any chat clean. This is the second half of the break that was at 10 o'clock. We did not have a hot box, though I understand that that is not necessarily every case, so we may or may not have one. Let's hope that we do. You're also going to see as we go through the break my Giants going to the left. That is because I started breaking to build my Giants collection, and I keep the Giants in every break I do. We're going left, Nick. We are going left for sure. So any requests you have, I'm happy to do what I can. Senators, Richie Scheinblum. The Senators in 71. I'm going to have to look that one up. Nat, can you look that up for me? Washington Senators became the... What year did they flip? Because they left one year and became Texas, right? So we're going to look that up. No. This would have been 1970. Bat flip game. What year did they... There was? Yeah, but there's they moved to Texas at some point, and then they got an expansion team, and that team became the, I don't know, 1970. Just look at their history. They what year they left. You got to figure that out. Because of Montreal, they were in Washington through 71, and then where did they go? Mike Schilt. Did they go to Texas? Did they become to the Texas Rangers? So this one then would be a Texas Rangers hit. Texas Rangers hit. Lance McCullers. Right? What year they come to Texas Rangers? Yep. So that one will be the Texas Rangers. So do me a favor. Can you put the Rangers on that? So it is, in fact, a Texas Ranger. Put a sticker on it. No, there were some here. So that first hit is for the Texas Rangers. There's a Keno. Texas Rangers. I mean, it's only a, 50th anniversary card. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, what year did they become? They left and became Texas Rangers, right? Luis Urias. I don't know. For some reason, the Wikipedia thing didn't work. We got some today, Rebel. Let me see. Ernie Banks. Let me see. Hold on. Give me one sec. What is this not working for me? That's okay. But it's going to the Texas Rangers because I know they left. I remember that from archives. They left, and then they became the Texas Rangers. Alex Verdugo. Hey, we got to get him out of here. Homer Twins. Yeah, we got some today. It was really pretty today, which was kind of nice. Ryu Clubhouse Collection. Toronto Blue Jays. Okay, done with that, Annette? Dang, pretty good. No, up to the shipping room. Snow sure is pretty coming down. Salvador Perez looks like an action to me. Perez action for the Royals. Willie. You're taking what one? Award winner DeGrom. You better take him out first. How much snow did you guys get, Rebel? Good night. Shane Bieber. Well, that's not bad. Did everything in the whole world shut down? Albert. Did your entire world just EH1? eBay. Heritage 1. Jim Palmer. Be nice if we got 2 autos and a hot box. That would be awesome. Really? Where are you guys? What's up, Dustin? Starlin Castro. Lee Bob. Hold on, let me check one thing real quick. All right. I'm hoping for 2 autos and a hot box. And then, you know, whatever else happens, happens. There'll be other stuff. Gaussman. Hey, look at that for the Dodgers. Holy cow. Holy big auto bat, man. Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw out of 71, huh? Peter C. Very nice. Clayton Kershaw red. And the only bad thing is there's a little ding right, the little white ding on that corner. Daggone it. Yeah, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. And you can kind of see it. The other ones look alright. Daggone these black cards. If they hit anything, you know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. Yeah, and you can see the little white on the... Nothing like hitting a Clayton Kershaw. That's very nice. Claytone Records. Tyler O'Neill. Yeah, that's nice. Nothing wrong with hitting Clayton Kershaw, especially a red auto. You know what I'm saying? Ivan Nova. Ivan Nova, I'm sure. Yeah, Dodgers did well the first half. Still doing well here. One sec for me, guys. Sorry about that. Clayton Kershaw. So we did in that one get a an auto and a relic. Raleigh Fingers. Malix Smith. It would be awesome to see a gold refractor, Nick. I'm with you on that, man. I would love to. Shane Bieber. Alec Mills. Akiyama. Rick Porcello. Furious. Jose Rodriguez for the Angels. Duba. Yamaguchi looks like he's in action. He is. Yeah, it is a little off. Award winners. Shit. Tyler O'Neill. Being pushed out, I think, just made a kind of a mess of everything. Nova. Kyle Lewis. What's up, Tom? Look at that! Louis Tient! Wow! That's an awesome one. Minnesota Twins. I like it. It's a much better shaped card. Who has the Twins? Chris L. Very nice. Louis Tient. Well, it's probably some intern, Nick, let's be honest. Performer. 2 boxes, 2 autos. I like it. Two boxes, 2 autos. Let's see who this is. Harmon Killebrew. Very nice. Aaron Hicks. Jordan. Kim, rookie performer. Yeah, let's keep that streak going. I'm all for it. 2 good autos, though. Clayton Kershaw, red auto. Pretty awesome. Louis Tiant, pretty awesome as well. Ernie Banks. So we've hit 3 of the 4 Twins autos in the first 2 cases, because in the other one we had Rod Carew and Arrays, and I think there was a there's a 4th auto. So we've hit Tiant. I'm not sure who the last Twin auto is. Rumblings, I don't, you know, I've heard different stories. Nothing recent. Way back in the day before all of this, I'd heard, you know, that there might be something, but we should know pretty soon, though, I imagine, huh? If there is something. Victor Robles. I would assume we would know, right? Roberto Clemente. February 10th. Edwin Rios looks like he is in action. Edwin Rios, 3 different ways now in this case. Dodgers still continue to do well. In January is archive active. And this will, the Series 1 will be February 10th. We are trying to put together a 24-hour break. I want to do a 24-hour live break. Or break over 24 hours, I guess it would be, because every case we'd take down and bring up a new one. So I'm trying to work things out logistically. And then we'll see where we're at from there. Jordan. I'm hoping we can pull it off. We may not be able to. Getting the cases that I want, Nick, which really shouldn't be a problem. I just want to make sure that I have everything set up the way that I want to set it up before we commit to doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The total numbers, I mean, just a lot of little things I want to get done. I want to have kind of in line before we decide to do anything. But the big thing is the total number of cases. I'm also trying to work on be able to have some things for giveaways and things like that. Just lots of little tiny things that I want to see what I can do before I commit to a 24-hour break. That'll be not the way that I'd want it to be. Were you here with us during the last one? The million card rip party? If I can pull it off, it'll be a good time. Mauricio Dubon. Marisnik. Aha. That's good. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It would be awesome to have something similar. Who knows? Who knows? And maybe they will come up with something and that'll change our plans. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know anything right now to make any solid plans, so I'm hoping we'll know soon enough. For ourselves, not about Topps, but just the number of cases and things like that. This is another of the 50th anniversary originals. This one is a Baltimore Oriole. Buford goes 2 for 4. If we do the 24-hour break, we're going to do it on Facebook and eBay again like we did last time. I mean, for the rip party. Mr. Cortez. And we had lots of swag and things to give away for that one. Susugo. And maybe we'll just make some shirts. I mean, that would be the easy thing to do, is make up a whole bunch of our orange and black that we used last year. And give away a bunch of shirts. Let's play 2 for the Cubbies. So I'm hoping within the next 2 weeks, that'll give me plenty of time to Vladdy and Bo get things together. Here comes a 571. Marcell Ozuna out of 571 for the Braves. No, not purple. This is a 571. Because we're already into it, right? It is late. You're right, Nick. That is for sure. I find that I'm starting to hit a wall here. I'm not my normal enthusiastic self. Out of $9.99 for the Astros, Garrett Stubbs. Nick, you buy into a lot of breaks? And Rebel, you're always around. Why is it every single time that there's a problem buyer, there's always an email that goes along with that problem buyer where they're bragging about how much money they spend on breaks? And yet, you go and take a look at their feedback and they have negatives all over the place, right? For stuff. Just pay for your stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you spent $3 to $5K a day on breaks, I mean, give me a break. Does anyone ever believe your stories? Anyone ever believe your stories? Yeah, we just hit somebody in action for the Braves. I mean, this is a very simple process. You bid on the break, right? On eBay. You pay before the break starts. We open the packs. We send you what's inside. And then we both move on. People pay slow. They pay. I'm telling you, there's some story here with his autograph right there. People pay slow. They pay late, and then they, or it takes them a couple days to finally get around to it. And those are always the guys who, always say, I spend $3 to $5K a day on breaks. Really? So then you should know better, right? It's just me. If I spent $3,000 to $5,000 on bottled water every day, I would know the way to buy the bottled water and what I'm supposed to do and how I'm supposed to do it. And I would do it the way that I'm supposed to. I don't know. I don't understand people. And then people want to talk to you like you haven't been around the block. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know what you're doing, and you don't know the games people try to run on you. I don't know. Uh-oh, autograph. Oh, Masahiro Tanaka. Very nice. 3 autographs. Look at that. Now that's pretty awesome. Craig S. 3 autographs. Craig S. has a Tanaka auto. Very nice. So we have hit. Well, but it's always the guys. It's never the guys who just, you know what I'm saying? You guys just pay. You know what I'm saying, Nick? You buy a brake, you pay for your brake before, you know, the brake starts like you're supposed to. No problems, you know? And you may very well spend $3 to $5K a day on brakes. I don't know. But I would never know that because you wouldn't need to tell me that because you didn't pay for your brake, or, you know what I'm saying? Or you paid late and got blocked and didn't like it, or you paid slow, or whatever happened. Those are the guys who always spend $3,000 to $5,000 a day on brakes. Well, can't you just pay? You spent $3,000 to $5,000. You bid on the team voluntarily. Can't you just pay for it? For heaven's sakes, you know, honestly. I'm not going to admit what I have spent in a day on brakes, but it's been a lot. You know what I don't like about these? This right here, you can see just a touch of white on the corner right there. Doggone it. And that's such a shame. You know? But every single brake I buy into, I pay on time. I pay according to the rules. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just starting to get tired. So I'm going to get a little testy about foolishness. That's all. Well, Nick, you'd have been okay. You see, because you'd have done the responsible thing. You'd have said, hey, Dune, I'm going to bid on the second break. There's a chance that I'm going to fall asleep. I'm ridiculous tired. Is it okay if I pay in the morning? And I would have sent something back saying, yes, Nick, thank you for giving me a heads up on that. If you fall asleep, just pay in the morning. We're good. You know what I'm saying? Because you would have handled things the responsible way. Albert for the Angels. And I'm a reasonable guy. And I am always am willing to help if you know, someone needs me to. But that's where it goes, is that you're a responsible guy. You take care of it. And I get those. I get 0 feedbacks, and I have that in my thing. If you're 0 feedback, please contact me before you bid, because if you don't, I'm going to take your bid down. Because 0 feedbacks almost never pay for the brakes. And when someone's responsible and they send me an email and say, hey, I'm a 0 feedback, new to eBay, I'd like to bid. I saw in your item description you wanted me to contact you, and I'm doing so. And I always send them back the same thing. Thank you for contacting me. I really appreciate it. Good luck, bid away, and we'll see you at the break. You know? It's always these goombas who, you know. I hear you. Yeah, Red Sox are usually about that, aren't they? But what are you going to do? This is the life that I have chosen, and I must take the good with the bad. Fortunately, there's way more good than bad. Way more good. And it's not even bad. It's just inconvenient, you know? We're big enough that if a person or two in every break didn't pay, we'd be like, yeah. You know? I just feel bad for the smaller guys who are trying to build it, and then they, you know, people are giving them the shaft like that. That's a hard one, because I remember those days. Mauricio Dubon. We did. Who did we hit in earlier in action for the Royals? Was it who's their center fielder? I think it was that guy. Now maybe I'm thinking of the wrong team. I don't know. We'll look at the recap. Yeah, no. I mean, you know, I like the good eBay stories. Do we? You know, it's hard not to run on eBay on a regular basis because eBay is so strong all the time. Could we without it? Yeah, I mean we could without it. But all my best people have been eBay converts, nearly all of them. And I still like to have that connection to eBay because I think that's important. You know, I like to maintain the presence, and I don't think we're ever going to give it up for that reason. I mean, trust me when I tell you, we don't have any problem selling out our cases in Facebook group. None ya. Darn it. Mookie Betts. And you know, I like talking to new people. I like meeting new people, getting to know people. You know, that's part of the fun of this. I'm a pretty social person. Joe Kelly. That's true as well, Nick. Yeah, the Dodgers are doing really well, aren't they? That is the other part of it. And that's the thing we are going to start changing with the Facebook group, is that's we're kind of building the back end of it, so that we can ramp up the number of breaks we do in the Facebook group. I've said this all along. I want to cap what we're doing at 20 cases a week, you know, and whatever that configuration is between eBay and the Facebook group. And personally, I'd like to take Sunday and Monday off every week, and just break Tuesday through Saturday. And so, we're getting closer to that point. And if we hit that point, I'm happy. I'm in my zone. If we split it between eBay and Facebook, I'd be all right with that. Nico Horner again. You know, 20 cases a week. That's a good clip. Come on. There you go. Nestor. So the question is, will the last box be a hot box? You know, honestly, 20 cases, some of these, you know, the bigger breakers, I mean, it's more like 60 cases a week, you know what I'm saying? And we are baseball only, so that is a little different for us. You think about it, it's only 2 Facebook breaks and 2 eBay breaks a day. And when you look at it that way, you know what I'm saying? It's not that difficult. Because if I have the right support, we can do that in 2-hour increments. Chris Sale. We can do it in 2-hour increments. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know you're right, only. But you develop a decent rhythm, and we've developed a pretty good rhythm. Now it's just making that rhythm work the way, you know, if we could get it set up and know what we're going to do every week and just plug in the breaks, that would be, you know, that would be the ideal. And so, one day at a time, we're getting closer to that. It would help me if I picked up one more sport, but I just don't want to. What's up, Brian? Did I hit anything big? Clayton Kershaw red auto. Louis Tiant auto, which is really nice for the Twins. So there have been some decent autos. We've hit 4 autos in this case, which is nice. Who'd we hit in the first half? We hit Goldschmidt for the Cardinals, so that was a nice auto. All right, guys, last box mojo. Last box, let's hope it's a hot box mojo. You know, I'm a fan of Clayton Kershaw. It doesn't hurt me too much. I like Clayton Kershaw. I'm glad that he won a World Series. I'm going to get a drink while we're mojoing this last box and hoping it's a hot box. Look at that. Nothing. No box topper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was born in Stockton, California, which is about an hour and a half east of San Francisco, and I lived there until we came to Missouri. Hey, a hot box! Woo! We came to Missouri in 2000, Nick. And so I was born a Giants fan, and I've just never given them up. So back in the day, we had season tickets for the Giants. Emilio Pagan. I could not see myself giving up my Giants ever, and so I shan't. Abreu. And I have to admit, Nick, that I am not a Cardinal fan at all. There has not been a Cardinal-Giants game that I have gone to where some drunk Cardinal fan has not tried to pick a fight or, you know, do something dumb. Julio Tehran. Are you really? That's pretty awesome. Maybe we can get. Maybe we can work on something, Brian, and get him on the break. Corey Kluber. I hope all of that means that you will get me lots of autographs and things. Is that a real thing, like with the Giants? Noisy. Is that a real? Absolutely. Absolutely. When we had season tickets with the Giants, we would stay afterwards at Candlestick, and we would players would stop and sign for the kids. We have every single thing we've ever had signed the entire time. still. I will not give up my giant stuff. That is awesome, Brian. Wow. That is awesome. Hey, get them watching my break. Watching our breaks. So that I become the official breaker for the San Francisco Giants. That's what my goal is, Brian. That is my goal. I want to become the official breaker for the San Francisco Giants. 100 pence. David Price looks like he is in action. He is. Man, Dodgers. Man. Lance McCullers. Is he still with them? Or is he hurt? You're saying the players collect their stuff, Brian? Really? Good for him. That is awesome. I could never. I just couldn't give up my stuff. It just would never happen. Aha, he opted out. Okay. Kyle Lewis. I don't give up anything. I mean, honestly, guys, I have my Giants cards going all the way back to when I first started collecting. I have never gotten rid of any of my Giants cards that I've ever had. Plus all the autograph stuff, and lots of guys in the group and other places just send me cards. And I keep every single one of those. I mean, I've never... I just can't do it. That's why I would be perfect, Brian. I would be perfect. You know what? I probably have some decent stuff, but I just got to make the time to go back through everything. Dobnak, very nice. Be perfect to get some, start getting some stuff signed. Man, look at that. That's like the third Giant. I've had, I haven't Rebel. I got to go back through and get the other stuff. I've got a bunch of redemptions that I haven't done. I got a bunch of redemptions. I got to stop being lazy, and I got to go through my stuff and find them and get them out. I keep saying to myself when I do that, I'm going to do one box at a time and then do a video kind of showing what's in the box. Josh Donaldson. I still think I want to do that. And behind Donaldson, Yamaguchi. I think that would be fun. And I can actually sort it by that, you know, that way. For the Blue Jays, Yamaguchi. But then do I keep the autographs with the year? Do I, you know what I'm saying? That's the hard part. With whatever the, why am I putting you in there? Whatever the break is. I mean, I got a crap ton of Joey Bart autographs. Do I leave them there? Do I, you know what I'm saying? So complicated. I'm so complicated. Oh, woe is me. Woe is me. Willie Castro. My poor life. It's just so complicated. So complicated. Man, I got time for that. I'm trying to get to breaking 20 boxes, 20 cases of cards a week. How am I going to do that, Rebel? Look at that. Edwin Rios. Again, that guy's been all over this thing. We're not too far apart, Brian. I was born in '69. I got to get to Cole Calhoun. I got to get to that. Maybe it needs to be a its own channel. Garlic. Almora. I get it. We have not hit a flip stock yet. Ooh, what the heck? This one's fat. Man. Wow. We always hit a few flip stock though. Especially last year's in the 1970s, we hit a bunch. All right, so we did hit another hot box, which is nice. Nothing of any major consequence came out of the box, but just a lot of purple, you know, purples and rookies. Not as many hits, I don't think, as the first half, but I think bigger hits. I think we probably had more hits in the first half, but definitely bigger hits in the second. So the two, this one is the center is Richie Scheinblum. But that team became the Rangers, so that's going to the Rangers. And this is World Series Game 2. That's the Baltimore Orioles for that one. The Clubhouse Collection, Ryu, Robles, Almora, Mookie Betts, Chris Sale, and Almora. Oh, Almora twice. Interesting. Let's see, out of 999, Rodriguez, Garrett Stubbs, and Josh Donaldson. out of 571. Only one, Marcelo Zuna, for the Atlanta Braves. But these are all action, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4 action. Perez for the Royals, Yamaguchi for the Blue Jays, Rios for the Dodgers, and David Price for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers really have done well. Autographs, Tiant and Tanaka were both base autographs. Good autographs. And then Clayton Kershaw. Red Clayton Kershaw out of 571. The only unfortunate thing is just a little tiniest white dot that you can see down there in that corner. I got nothing spectacular for the Giants, but what are you going to do? They can't all be great. Oh, geez. I'm trying to steal cards. I'm sorry, guys. I clearly wanted Julio Teheran as part of my Giants collection, but not anymore. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Appreciate everyone as always. We will be back tomorrow with another, same way, 10 o'clock at midnight, half casers. We appreciate you guys as always. Great conversation as always. We always have good conversations on our channel, which I like. So many breaking channels, guys don't even talk. You know what I'm saying? They're so busy trying to mush through the break that no one gets a chance to know each other, which is the part that I enjoy more than anything else, is getting to know everybody who buys into our breaks. So thank you as always. If you aren't coming back, we're going to wrap this up on Sunday, and it will head out to you on Monday. If you guys are coming back, we will see you tomorrow night. We'd also love to have you in the Facebook group if you want to join. There's a link in the description down there to get to us. And thank you very much. Stay safe, stay well. Happy New Year. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.